Yoga and Wellness with Kalpana, and hope everyone is happy and healthy. Today the topic we are going to see is about plantain leaf bath. Plantain leaf bath, one of the very important and very ancient technique of therapy in our Indian system of medicine. So which has been practiced since a lot of years ago. But currently at this moment, many people are not aware of this precious thing, precious technique, a therapy which can be practiced very easily even at your homes. So before I move into the procedures, benefits, I would like to tell you something regarding the lifestyle what we are having currently. Well, currently we are living in such a lifestyle that we all are getting exposed to lot of chemicals day to day life. It may be from a cosmetics or to a food item what we eat. Even in the fruits and plants, it's completely fully chemicals have been utilized for the ripening, and even artificial manures and fertilizers have been used. So all these artificial agents has influence upon our body. Not only to our body, it also has influence upon the brain. These artificial agents having influence upon the children's especially, leading to a disorder that is ADHD disorder. This is the hyperactivity disorders which is commonly found in the children's. And when we come to the elderly persons, it generally affects the major blood circulation. It leads to heart attack, diabetes mellitus, liver cirrhosis, and even it may lead to cancer. These all are the chemicals which has influence upon the body. So how we can protect ourselves from all those chemicals? Because many of us are not aware about the food material what we are consuming and the material what we are utilizing, or the things what we are getting exposed. So some things we cannot avoid, something or in our day-to-day life it is being mixed up with our day-to-day life, so we cannot avoid or we cannot neglect be getting exposed to that. In this condition, what we can do for the body is a technique of elimination of toxins which has been accumulated. Because as I have said in my earlier video, accumulation of morbid matter or the accumulation of waste material in our body leads to disease. Hence, this elimination procedure helps in promoting health and increasing the immunity of an individual, and thus also helps in having a healthy lifestyle. This plantain leaf bath plays a crucial role in detoxification. Especially it helps in elimination of toxins from our body. Plantain leaf is a very special plant which has been used in all sort of auspicious day for serving food, and even in the functions mode they will be using it for the decorative purposes. Beyond this uses, this plantain leaf, the banana leaf, has lot of beneficial effect, health benefits which has influence upon our human body. Before the benefits, let's move into the procedures of plantain leaf bath. If you want to practice plantain leaf bath, means first thing you should be in a very minimum dress, you should wear a very minimum cloth, and second thing is before entering into the treatment you must drink at least 2 to 3 glasses of water in order to manage the dehydration, and third thing is it should be practiced in the presence of sunlight, especially before 12 p.m. That is the best time to practice this plantain leaf bath. The procedure of plantain leaf bath is very simple. Like first rule is the person who are interested or going to take the plantain leaf bath should be in a minimum dress. He or she should wear very minimum amount of dress, and second thing, should drink 2 to 3 glasses of water before entering into the bath, and third is should practice only in the presence of sunlight, and it is better to practice before 12 p.m. and fourth most point is that must have a compressor upon the head in order to prevent from dizziness, dehydration and tiredness. The person who are taking the plantain leaf bath must have a wet towel over placed upon his head. These are the major pre-operative procedures which should be done during the practice of plantain leaf bath. So after that, what a person should do is should take a thin rope and should place upon the floor, and over that he or she should place the banana leaf. We will be requiring almost 10 to 12 number of banana leaf. The entire full leaf is required for a person. For a single person, almost 10 to 12 banana leaf is required. So it should be at the height of a person. More or less it can be differ, but almost it should be similar. So they have to place upon the rope, and then the person has to lie upon that leaf, and they have to, and the person or the practitioner will be tying the person in the wrap the person within the banana leaf. After wrapping, they will be kept under the sunlight for almost 20 minutes. This exposure towards the sunlight has influence upon the body, because all the chemical agents present in the banana leaf has some reaction with the sunlight and give its benefits to the body. This mechanism is still under research. But they have been founded that the polyphenol component which is present in that leaf has influence upon the body and giving all sort of benefits. These polyphenols have lot of health benefits in improving the digestion, maintaining the insulin regulation, etc. Hence, this plantain leaf has influence upon the human body, since the body will be having in close contact with the leaf almost for 20 minutes under the sunlight. The person will be given some 2 to 3 glasses of water in the middle of the practice, in case if the person is asking, if the person is under requirement. And one more important thing is, in case if you are feeling any sort of tiredness or giddiness, you may terminate the practice at any of the middle of the time of the entire practice, and you can undergo for a rest. So after the completion of the practice, the person should be at rest in a shady place for almost 20 to 30 minutes, and after that he or she should take a cold shower. So, and after that they have to make their body dry. This is the entire procedure, that they have to wrap themselves in a plantain leaf, banana leaf, and they have to get exposed to the sunlight for almost half an hour. In case of any difficulty, they can terminate the procedure at the any middle time, and they have to intake 2 to 3 glasses of water before the practice as well as during the practice, after the end of the practice, and should have a cold compressor upon the head region, and then must wear a very minimum amount of dress. This is the overall review regarding the practice and the procedure of the plantain leaf bath. The materials what actually you required is, you will be in need of almost 10 to 12 number of banana leaf for single person, and you need a clean and very tidy place in where the sun exposure is very much high, and you should not practice, and you can't practice in any shady places or during the winter season or rainy season, because this effect will be more beneficial only in the presence of the sunlight, because the sunlight has some influence upon that leaf, and this leaf in turn gives out some effects to the body. Hence, you should practice only in the presence of sunlight, and you should not practice in the shady areas. This is the major requirements which should be there during the practice of this plantain leaf bath. Apart from that, nothing is much required. It is very quite easy, very simple technique which can be practiced even at your home. In case if you have any sort of problem, or if you are having any sort of fear or doubts, you may consult the naturopathy doctor nearby you, and after that you can take. When we talk about the dosages, once in a month practicing is very beneficial and healthy. Moreover, the person whom they feel they are more obese and they want to eliminate lot of toxins can practice once in 2 weeks. This will be a correct ratio or duration of practicing this plantain leaf bath. Very simple practice, having influence upon the immune system, boosting our immune system, as well as eliminating the unwanted toxins from our body. Let's come to the benefit point. One is it has influence upon the digestion as it contains polyphenol within it. Second is it is good for diabetes mellitus. It helps in regulation of insulin. Third is it promotes a good blood circulation and hence it is very much beneficial for cardiovascular disease. It has an antioxidant property and it can be given for a cancer patients and good for cancer. This plantain leaf bath giving for a cancer patient, you must consult a doctor, because without consulting a doctor a cancer patient cannot undergo plantain leaf bath on their own. Okay, last one is it is very much good for brain. So these are the benefits we saw. Let's see the science behind these benefits, because we should not think or we should not believe anything without any sort of scientific proof or the scientific benefits. This plantain leaf has huge amount of micronutrients which is present in that leaf, because in all our auspicious day, as I have said, that we will be using plantain leaf for serving the food, and we will be using the plant at the front of the houses for the decorative purposes. These are the things which we all will be doing in any of the special occasions, in any auspicious day. Eating with this banana leaf has lot of huge benefits, because nowadays we have been changed our lifestyle in using plastics, metals, the glasses. We are not at all using the banana leaf oftenly. We are not using for often time because rarely we use it, especially in any sort of occasions. In case if we have in our home or in some other's home, only in the occasion time we will be eating the food in banana leaf. What happens during the time when we eat food in the banana leaf is that the polyphenol component which is present in that banana leaf will be mixed up with the food content, and the time when we consume it, this polyphenol gets entered in our body. The polyphenol has lot of health related benefits to our human body. First thing is it helps in improving the digestion. It is one of the amino acid very much required for our health. This polyphenol has influence upon the brain and its function, as it has influence in triggering or promoting or synthesizing the L-DOPA. This L-DOPA has major role in Parkinsonism diseases. That is another one big chapter, we will discuss later about that. This L-DOPA, production of this L-DOPA is influenced by this polyphenol, and hence it has influence upon the brain. All those things has been correlated with the polyphenol, and this polyphenol is present in this the banana leaf. Not only this polyphenol, the another one component, what we call it is the EGCG. The EGCG is nothing but epigalactocatechin galact, one of the important major component which is generally present in barks of the trees and the plants, is also present in banana leaf. This has influence in reducing the inflammation, having influence upon the satiety center of the brain, and thus helps in the weight reduction. These all are the major two component, the polyphenol and the EGCG component which is present in the plantain leaf. Let's move into the plantain leaf bath. This plantain leaf bath, when we take this bath, what happens is a complete detoxification process occurs in our body, elimination of toxins, and hence immediately after the use or after the completion of the practice, you should not feed this used leaf to any of the animals, cow or goat. You should not feed, because it leads to any harmful effect to the animals. As well as you should not be used twice, as well as you should not use this used plant to someone else. It should be completely safely discarded. This is very important thing you should note during the practice of the plantain leaf bath, because this leaf would have absorbed all sort of toxins, the poisons from our body during the entire process, during the entire period of plantain leaf bath. It is almost of about half an hour, 20 minutes almost. And second benefit is, first is elimination, and second thing is that it consists of polyphenol and EGCG component. It helps in regulation of blood circulation and helps in maintaining heart rate, blood pressure, pulse rate and helps in promoting a healthy cardiovascular functioning. This is one of the research based information what I am sharing. The description also I have given the link regarding the research paper, you can go through it. And third is it having the influence upon the insulin regulation, and hence it can be given for diabetes mellitus patient. As I have mentioned earlier regarding the polyphenol and EGCG component, it helps in reducing the weight and hence can be given for the obesity patient. And finally, it boosts up the immune system, which is actually required for all of us in order to fight any sort of diseases, in order to have a healthy lifestyle. And another important thing is when it comes to immunity, it also strengthens the hormonal related problem, has influence upon the autonomic nervous system, hence creates a homeostasis and balances the hormones regulation, and can be given for any sort of reproductive related problem. These are the major benefits which is obtained during the practice of this plantain leaf bath. Hence, here we have come to the conclusion of the video. Hope everyone would have been got some information regarding the plantain leaf bath. This plantain leaf bath not only helps in elimination of toxin, it also helps in promoting the immune system. As I said earlier, the removal of toxin also plays an important role in boosting our immune system. Thus, at the concluding part, I would like to share you that please try to practice this plantain leaf bath at your home, and please do share your experience in our comment sections. And in case of any doubts or queries regarding the videos, please do mention it in the comment box, and please do support our channel, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and keep supporting naturopathy and yoga and wellness with Kalpana. Thank you. Be safe, be happy and be healthy.